This creative morning event is combine everything which I really want. The coffee, the early morning, and creative community. And I would like to get one more round of applause for ourselves, for organizers, because we woke up and we are being here. I think we are morning heroes, and let's start. I hope that we will have some fun and a lot of inspiration. I would like to introduce myself, and I am creative and brand director. And several years ago, I managed my favorite project, the brand collaboration with worldwide brand Munich. We opened the first flagman store in St. Petersburg. And now I am leading production and creative promotion at coffee chain Munich in Dubai. I work remotely, and I have some clients here in Europe and German space. And I have lived in Munich 1.5 years. And here I found this work-life balance, and this is my first run at there several weeks ago. I love this coffee routine here because every Saturday I have a long trip from the Pasing to the Slopinga coffee shop and drink my first cup of specialty coffee. We will speak about coffee a lot today because coffee, it's my key project. My creative team and I work with coffee every day. We drink coffee in the morning and we work with it every day. And we turn with ordinary cups of coffee, which consists from just water and roasted beans, into surprising, memorable visuals for our apps. We inspire people to order their first morning cups through the apps. And how it's worked, let's see. In 1 month, we produced more than 100 creative visuals. It's totally different, and we launched more than 20 products. And what is the big challenge? Why we invest a lot of resources, a lot of budget in this type of content? Yeah, because every time it's totally different, cup by cup, pictures by pictures. But what is the main reasons? It's very simple. Coffee is the red ocean, and our coffee chain in Dubai are located near such famous brands like Costa Coffee and Starbucks. I hope that you know Starbucks. I think every person knows this Starbucks brand. But how we can stand out? How we can involve people in our brand? How we can be more brighter? And we choose this creative flow, and the content is our king. And our guests can see our creative content and order coffee through the app, or maybe from digital kiosk or from the TV board, and it works. Because sorry for the circles, but it's Dubai. This is the photos for our famous coffee chain, coffee point in MR building in Dubai, and it's full of guests. But why they choose us? How we can attract their attention? And what is the main secret? Through the hundreds of visuals, I need to think how I can turn this ordinary cup of coffee into surprising. I need to surprise our guests every day, because coffee is our everyday routines. We really drink coffee every morning, sometimes at the coffee point, at the dinner with colleagues. And this is vibrancy. For me, vibrancy is the fuel for creative person. It's not about color of our clothes, or maybe our hair or makeup. It's about our mindset. It's about our experience. Let's start from internal energy, but this is for point about my own vibrancy. External energy, it's our emotional investment in our life and in our project. If we live our life with a deep interest, if we open to something new, if we do our project because we love or we envy, if we create some project for our clients because we would like to inspire them, or maybe we would like to win our competitors. When we scroll from the Instagram layout, hi, is it watchfulness? Or maybe then we open one by one cards in Pinterest. Is it watchfulness too? For me, watchfulness, it's more about our everyday life. How are we ready to change our habits? How we open for something new, for experiment? The simple journey to the grocery, is it inspire us or not? I think yes. What about mistakes? I think this is my favorite part of this presentation and of my own vibrancy. Because without mistakes, growing is impossible. Celebrate attempts, even they fall. Because mistakes is natural part of our innovation. I think that we need to turn these mistakes to opportunity. And what about uniqueness? I believe that every person is unique and talented. We need to collect moments and we need to collect our own experience and transform it into our own vision, own values, and own storytelling. And what's next? If we put together these four simple parts of vibrancy, we think more deeper. We try to start at this vibrancy in our everyday life. And let's see how it works on the small and simple coffee project. Because then I start to create new visual project for another cup of coffee. This is my main secret. I never Google coffee for coffee inspiration. What do I do? Where I find this inspiration and how we can create something new vision for this coffee. This is very simple, vibrant formula, creative formula, which I create after hundreds and thousands of projects. We need to take this ordinary project, add a little vibrancy, make a lot of attempts, and repeat it again. Let's see how it works. We need this coffee tonic. These drinks, it's very simple. It's tonic beans and water, nothing else, sometimes with lemon or maybe oranges. But how we can see this product from the other side? What we need to do? I suggest to forget about coffee in this moment. We need to think about textures, about emotions. Which emotions we have when we drink this cold coffee tonic after 10 kilometers running. Which emotions we have when we meet with our friends. New perspective or maybe new composition. Maybe we need to have a big review of fashion shows, or maybe we ask about coffee tonic ChatGPT, or maybe we need to use 3D or AI. This is new technologies which work with us, and in my opinion, AI and 3D can help us to create some surprising things. What is look like? I try to think about coffee tonic, not about the coffee. Oh, twice blending coffee and blending tonic, okay. I think about breezy, cold, light, sourness, highlights. And now it's a good base for new vision. Now I can think that I made a research through some architect inspiration, or maybe from some beauty industry, or maybe in this step I would like to think that coffee tonic looks like a building from the glass. Why not? And here I collected some just simple references, glass, architect picture, and beauty references. And what we need to do on the next step, we need to have a lot of attempts. This is how my day looks like. Then we have this day of photo shooting. We have a lot of attempts. We create this brilliant idea that coffee tonic is more than coffee, that it looks like more as a building from the glass with lighting blending. But on the steps we need a lot of attempts, because then we try to build this building from the glass one. It doesn't work. We need to find our own uniqueness, vision for this product. And this is the result. On the left side, you can see this original coffee tonic, and on the for me this is right side. Okay, let's see on this way. On the right side, our pictures, this coffee tonic and our little vibrancy. I think these visuals catch my attention more. Then I try to find a new coffee shop for me, or then I try to choose, I would like coffee tonic with grapefruit, or maybe just matcha tonic. I think these visuals help me to understand at the first sight what I would like to try today at this, today it's not hot morning, but I believe that it will be hot. I would like to choose this matcha tonic. And finally, yeah, this is our false. You need to repeat and repeat this practice again, because after one attempt, I think you never create your unique vision. You need maybe hundreds, thousands ideas, and you need to create this unique way which resonates with your experience. Yeah, our creative coffee is ready. But I would like to think more about another object. You can ask me, okay, Jane, this is so simple, it's just coffee and water, and you can add in this coffee some syrups, and it's not the hardest work. I say, okay, guys, let's repeat this trick again. And I think we need to create for our creative coffee of the creative sandwiches. What do you need? Bread, butter, eggs, tomatoes, and salad. And we need to remember this short variant of creative formula. We need ordinary objects and vibrancy. Let's start from bread. In Germany, it's brezel. I see a lot of brezel at the morning, with butter, with paper, with sausages. Which was, I don't know. Weisswurst, yeah, thank you. But what if we need to create from bread something unusual, something new? And here we need this magic, vibrancy. If I will be the baker and have the pastry shop, and I will have some wedding, I would like to put off all of flowers and create my wedding table with a bread. Because I believe that we need to translate everything what we love through our project and from our, for example, wedding. And what if we create some indentations from the bread as a branch use? I think I would like to have these special indentations and eat in the morning. And what if we remember about that bread is about something warm and lightness, and we create some special lightnings for my own pastry. I think it will be amazing, and it surprised my guests. Let's see more inspiration how brands work this imagination with brands. This is nude cake. I don't know, maybe some knows. No. This is a coffee chain in Seoul, and they add a lot of vibrancy in this bread, I think. Yeah, they create some special sofa from the bread. They rethink this morning croissant and how it's work in real life. I saved, I think, all of these posts from the Instagram in my wish list, and maybe when I am going to Korea, I would like to visit this place because they inspired me, and I know that they inspired a lot of people every day. What's the next? This is butter. This product is laying in my refrigeration every day, and to be honest, this is the hardest product of our created sandwiches. But what we can create from butter, I don't know, to be honest. But guys from this Atelier Saint-Temper in Copenhagen, they work this butter on the different way, and they create this fluffy wedding cake or maybe building from this butter. And how it's work? Let's see. It's a lot of butter, and this is very budget way to surprise people, because I know a lot of cafes in which you can order this bread and butter for your breakfast, but this Atelier September, they turn our vision, my vision for butter, to another point of view. I see a lot of these photos of this butter in my Instagram layout, and I'm very interested in what it is I would like to see and try it. And I'm going to Copenhagen at the beginning of June, and of course, I would like to book table in this cafe, and I would like to taste this butter. I hope that is very tasty. Okay, but what's the next? We create from the butter candles on some architecture forms and create some events, tables, on everything what you like. But I would like to stop on the left part of this presentation. This is butter for body. And this brand, it's CreativeMornings, they created this butter for body in this package which looks like a butter, and they add this knife to this butter. And they sold out their product, I think, in several days, because people buy this butter for body every day in very ordinary package, and these guys add this a little vibrancy, and they turn our vision, and we would like to be a part of this brand. We would like to buy this butter. But what's the next? Eggs. This is very simple. What do you need about eggs? What do you know about eggs? I know that it can be scrambled eggs, light poached, sunny side up, what else? 7 minutes eggs? But let's imagine that now I am a farmer and I have this eggs farm, and I need to promote my farm. What can I do? I can create these ads on billboard, but I would like to choose another way. And this is my eggs event, and you have an invitation. I think this is a good way to say about our eggs brand. You can have these events for bloggers or maybe for publics, and I think it will be more surprisable than just billboards on the road about, okay, our eggs is very tasty, okay, but maybe on the next step we will create something, maybe catalog or Instagram Loud, something which we want. What's more, we need tomatoes, and we need 3 slices of tomatoes. Let's check how brands and would like to work with tomatoes and how they add some vibrancy in this product. This is another grocery from Australia, and they refine these tomatoes and vegetables and fruits into the candles. And then I saw this brand as the first time. I would like to offer all of these candles for my friends who likes cooking and go to market. And I think it's a new vision for tomatoes. In my opinion, it's very inspired me, and I would like to create the creative picnic, these candles from the vegetables. And what's more, this brand Tambourines, it's from South Korea too, and they create from tomatoes. I think it looks like an art installation or maybe exhibition in their shops. And I know that every people who are walking around this Tambourines brand, I think it's about beauty, some perfume or maybe cosmetic, they would like to see what it is, because this brand can surprise them. We had 2 slices of tomato and we need 1 more. And this is our last slice, and this is l'oeil vert. It's not, they are not create a big idea. They are not to change my mind or my vision, but they use these tomatoes on the next day, because then I'm looking for these pictures on the middle. I felt the smell of fresh tomatoes, and they use another vision because they don't shoot it the model. They suggest, not to suggest. This is the farmer. I think maybe this farmer grows these tomatoes for his campaign, and it's so simple, but it's so catchable. I never see before how a big fashion brand works with simple product as tomatoes. But what's next? It's the last. It's Latouk, and this is my favorite part of our creative sandwich, because I never see how this salad can look before I found this Natura brand. I think it's Farmer too. And on the 14th of February, they created this special campaign that Radocina, I think it's the name of the salad, it's not the roses. And they suggest not to buy the roses, not to buy the chocolates or this fluffy bear, buy this beauty salad. And they created very inspiring campaigns. They made these boxes, this salad, and they create a flower. They suggest to us use this salad as a table decoration, or maybe instead of flowers in our vase. And this is new way and new vision for me. Well, I see the salad every day in Lidl and in Edeka, but I never think of the salad on this side. Yeah, and our creative breakfast for morning heroes is ready. And I think that not every breakfast can be creative. But if we ask ourselves, what if we try to think about our work from the different side? What if we try to stop at the moment and close our Pinterest and have a little run or maybe a walk? What if we found something inspirable in another things? And this is the last but not the least. This is a gentle reminder for us that everything we need is already inside of us. Every day we collected a lot of money. Every day we collected a lot of experience. And let's create our own vibrancy, our own vision on our project and life journey. Yeah, and this is final. I would like to say thank you for this morning. Yeah.